What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nebraska versus Indiana college basketball matchup going down Friday, March 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Nebraska and Indiana. It's a Big Ten tournament quarterfinal matchup as you got Indiana as the 6th seed coming in off of their 61-59 win over Penn State, while Nebraska comes in as the 3 seed, managed to finish the year with a 22-9 overall record, 12-8 record in conference play. Was easily the best year that Fred Hoiberg's had since returning to Lincoln. Probably the best team he's had since returning to, or excuse me, not returning to, but since joining the Cornhuskers. And this Nebraska team, just there was a lot of stuff that they couldn't do wrong this season, especially at home. That's where a lot of Big Ten teams did their work. I mean, Big Ten home court's been one of the more profitable angles to bet in college hoops for the better part of the last few years, and Nebraska, they had issues on the road early on, and so, like I said, a lot of teams did. But they started to pick up the slack on the road. They finished the year with a road win over Indiana and a road win over Michigan. Now, I was a little bit quick to jump the gun on Indiana, I think, earlier on this year, where in the middle of their 4-game losing streak, and they were 6-10 in conference play, I said that was probably punching above their weight, that maybe they were not as good of a team as that record would have indicated. But they shut me up by winning 4 straight, and they got the win over Penn State in the opening, or I should say in the last round, but didn't really love how Indiana looked in that game. They struggled to put away Penn State despite being the much better team in that matchup. And the thing that I'm looking at here is that if this is going to end up being a close game, which I think the books think it might be with the line only at 3.5, I want the team that's going to be able to hit their free throws. And Indiana, 344th nationally in free throw shooting 65.7% from the line. And this is a team that gets to the line at a top 50 rate in the country. They're top 45 in 2-point shooting, but Nebraska, that's the strength of their defense, is their 2-point defense. They're top 15 in 2-point defense in the country. Also the best 2-point defense in the Big Ten. 4th in 3-point defense, but even then Indiana doesn't shoot a ton of threes. They live and die inside the paint. I think we talked about it last time we talked about Indiana. I think it was yesterday. Yes, we had the Indiana Penn State video. I had to think about it for a sec. But Indiana, in conference play, almost 61% of their points are coming from 2-point range. That is the most point-dependent team from 2-pointers in the Big Ten, and the 4th most point-dependent team in 2-pointers in the country, with 59.8% of Indiana's points this season coming from inside the arc. I just think Indiana is up against it here. I think Nebraska is the better team. Nebraska, offensively, top 50 in offensive efficiency, top 100 in 3-point and 2-point shooting. They're the better team at the foul line. They beat on Indiana already twice this season. I think Nebraska's in the tournament. Indiana would have to basically win out to be able to crack the field, but not buying it here. I'm going to take Nebraska. We're getting a reasonable number with the better team that's easily won both matchups this season. Give me the Cornhuskers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.